When I was younger, I found myself in a situation where I was attacked by a fellow who intended to rape me. He was a former professional football player, and he unexpectedly and very rapidly physically overwhelmed me. There was nothing I could do physically. I instantly turned to God mentally and silently in my thought and wholeheartedly prayed to God. And I remember very specifically praying, just as we started here. I knew I had to remove fear, and I started praying with God being present, that God was present right then with me to protect me and keep me safe. And then my thought went to the other guy, and I just affirmed that God was present with him. That God was present with him, speaking to him, and that God would keep him from doing something that he would regret doing and that wasn't part of his higher nature. And it's difficult to explain, but within minutes, he had left and I was safe and the whole incident was over. And I never had to see him or speak to him again. It was truly over. I remember this experience because it was so powerful to me of how effective it is to pray and include the other guy in your prayers. Instead of setting up an us-them in your thought, of seeing everyone as being guided by God, everyone is being protected by God, led by God, receptive to God, and having a higher spiritual nature. I think that this idea of affirming man having a higher spiritual nature is one of the keys to really preventing violence. Mary Baker Eddy, who's the founder of the Christian Science Church, she really emphasizes this idea in her writings, especially in her book, Science and Health, with Key to the Scriptures. She really emphasizes the concept that man has a higher spiritual identity, that man isn't originally a sinner. Man is originally a man or woman of God.